would have gotten more people here. But we wonder, this advert was done twice because we were not getting the numbers we were supposed to get. In short, people that were applying were people from outside. You understand? And it wasn't meant for them. We can't give it to them. If we say, okay, let's give to whoever applied, we are giving to every other person, but no. So please, as time goes on, please try to reach out to your brothers. This is their food. Okay. You understand me? This is their food. Even upon that, it was still competitive. So how it went through online process. It's not just if you apply, you must come in. No. Whether you are from the community, you are still going to pass through the competition. Then I said something before, and I want you to take note. Livewire is a global community. As soon as you get certified and you are through from this, Livewire is over 21 countries in Nigeria. Okay, it's going to do that one. Sorry, I was taking on what you do. You understand me? And good enough, Nigerian beneficiaries have proved themselves as worthy entrepreneurs. The global competition we did one time, we won the most outstanding award, was won by the Bayelsa guy, Yolo. You understand me? Then we also had almost 5 people winning the same award, global award. That's where you have the likes of USA, the likes of UK, China, Brazil, South Africa, France. These are big names. And we came out most outstanding. So please, you can do better than what you are even imagining if you set out your mind to what to do. Well done.
Okay. So that said, it's an entrepreneurship program. And when we mention entrepreneurship, that means we are not looking at the situation whereby after this training you'll be employed somewhere, right? Yes. So it means that after this training, it's expected that you are not only setting up your business, but, or in some cases, I believe some of us already have businesses. Funds will be given to boost the work business, and we expect that you will now become an employer of labor. Are we getting the point? Yes. So, and from what you can see on the screen, the program started in 1982. 1982. Anybody born there? Huh? It's not. You don't think so? Because if you were born in 1982, you're not supposed to be here. So, if you know you were born there, you can just raise up your hand. So, because the program is for those 35 years below. So it's a youth program. It is not a political system whereby you see 60-year-old people calling themselves youths. So it's for 35 years down. So it started in 1982. That was close to about how many years ago? 39. Around 39 years ago. And like what Mr. Shiva has told us, it has produced so many beneficiaries. Some have grown to become big name CEOs. Now some of us, the trainers, even wish we were like. Are you getting my point? Yes. So sometimes the mindset for us as Nigerians is that after we finish school, all of us were here, we are all graduates. There should be some employment somewhere that we just go and work and grab. But I tell you, if we can actually sacrifice some time, energy, resources, we can actually be somewhere where people are now writing application to. So today, Livewire operates across 18 countries and in 11 languages. The map on the screen, you will see here we have the Livewire programs currently. Those are the areas in view. It includes Brazil, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, Kazakhstan, Philippines, China. These are places where you have what Livewire programs. And when we say flagship, that means Livewire is known to be Shell's what products worldwide. So, but I want to bring this in. But the one that we have Livewire across the world, but we have Livewire Nigeria. Are we together? So it therefore means that I like demystifying this, because we need to understand that Livewire Nigeria or the SPDC in Nigeria is not just owned by what? Shell. Are we getting the point? If you look at this banner, can we look at this banner? You can see some logos on that. What are the logos? I've seen NNPC, Total, RG, and what? Shell. So these 4 entities are actually the ones sponsoring the program. Are we together? NNPC is the senior stakeholder with 55%. So no, something I always hear people say, what has Nigeria done for me? If you receive this grant, Nigeria has done something for you, not just Shell. Are we together? Yes. Shell has about 35% and the other 2 partners have the remaining percent. So we should understand that you are in Shell facility doesn't mean it's only Shell that owns the money. Every penny that is spent, the 55% comes from who? NNPC, which is the government, which is Nigeria. Are we together? Yes. So let me make that clear. So it's in different parts of the world. There are some programs that are not actually Livewire, but they are affiliated to what? Livewire. Those are the areas you have in orange color. Then those areas where you have the broken lines of sky blue, these are areas where Livewire is yet to be launched, but it's already in the plan. So Livewire programs usually come in form of Livewire weekend, Livewire bootcamp, speech competition, alumni support, mentorship, and coaching. So now we are now having this like one more of a bootcamp where we do some training, and we are going to have preaching too. Because the fact that you are here, sometimes someone will go to maybe they want to employ 10 persons, and you go to the place, you see that only 9 of us, and that means all of us will get the job. That's not how it works. Are we together? We are going to organize a competitive exam. We are going to pitch. So if only 3 meet up, remember I told you that this is the first batch. If only 3 meet up with the criteria, only those 3 will be what? Given the grant, and will get other people to pass through the program. So don't think because we are few, that means anything I do or anything goes. That shouldn't be the mindset. You should understand that you need to do well, you need to learn, and you would write what? Exams on, and you would pitch. When we say pitch, we talk about a business kind of a business proposal, what you want to do, and all that. So you will do all that. So apart from that, like he has mentioned before, we have what we call the top 10 innovators. So let's see this particular first training that we have now is like what I call it an initiation. The word initiation is usually seen in negative light, but actually initiation means entry. Are you getting my point? It's an entry to the Livewire family, and immediately you enter the Livewire family, before you enter, you won't have access to all this. Are we getting the point? It's only when you are a member of this Livewire family that's where you can have access to these top 10 innovators. So, for example, every year the advert is put out there for those who have benefited from Livewire to now apply for what? Top 10 innovators. But if you have not benefited before, you cannot apply. So that's why Mr. Shekuru made us understand that this one is like an entry into greater what? Opportunities. Are we together? Yes. First is the what? The connection. We all meet new people, we now know Mr. Shekuru, you know this, you know that. The first is the connection. Then when you win one of those, when you win this top 10, you have $20,000. With the current rates, you know what $20,000 is? Who can punch calculator for us? $20,000 with current rate. Naira to dollar is almost 1,000 now. Last time I bought that with 900 and something. 950. I know it's almost 1,000. 19 million. $20,000. That's what 19 million. That is going to change a lot of things, right? So, and you also have runners up. Like take second, third, and all that. About 3 runners up, which is what? $10,000. Then you also have mentorship and global linkage. You will now have that opportunity of being mentored, and also you have what, that connection with what, the outside world. Are you getting the point? Sometimes you are invited, like the last graduation we had that was in June. We had graduation for the regional training we did last year, and we saw people exchanging numbers. Beneficiaries displayed their products. Are you getting the point? And since they are displaying their products, will people buy? People would buy. People would take their numbers, and what? That has what started what spreading their business reach, and you have that global exposure. So, like for the 2019 top 10 innovators, which is you have winners that came from Baramuda, that is Egypt, Indonesia, United Kingdom, and you have Nigeria there too. You look at it as one of the runners up. So nobody can say I am limited. Is any of us limited here? Are we limited? We are not limited. It's all about you just saying, okay, this is what I want. So you can enter this training with a mindset. I will get this grant, and that's bye-bye to Livewire. But you can enter with a mindset. I will get this grant, and I will still get more grants. Are we together? Yes. There are two different things. You can achieve one. There are some people say, okay, if I can get this one, I'm okay. But you can still say, no, after this one, I will still get more opportunities. And immediately when you aim at having more opportunities, that means you will get this one. Remember I told you it will still be competitive. You are still going to prove to us that the money you will be giving will be managed properly. So it will still be competitive. So that's it for the introduction to Livewire. I don't know if we have any particular questions. Any particular questions? Any question? No question, everything is clear. So we are good to go, to hit the ground running, right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much.
I thought we would clap for him.
Since tea is served, so that we don't get distracted, you can just have your tea before we take the next module.